Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astro Lounge.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a...
I don't care about the evidence.
What up, homie? Chill. Just having fun with this shit. Game is fucking amazing.
The CEO is no joke in the boardroom.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Good. Now let's see what Simon thinks is so important. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
I saw a smudge of dirt on your ship the other day. Don't worry, I obliterated it with every cleaning product known to man. No speck of soil is getting near you, not if I can help it. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Don't cause any trouble.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Don't screw this up. I've fired people for less.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations, so she is the best equipped to evade detection. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilt. Or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing. If that's a joke, it isn't funny. We're trusting you to get this job done as discreetly as possible. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up. Wake up. Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
You in a buying mood today? Here, have a look. See you next time.
Everything you.
Fully stocked and ready to sell.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
You didn't hear this from me. Those mercenaries? Faction.
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it.
Leon is home to a lot of corporations. I bet you'll be closing all kinds of deals.
James, if you don't see what you...
Sure.
Good for him. Sparrow's a nice guy.
Sophistication and speed.
I want to suggest everything
Definitely put in the work,
You're
so I'm
smarter
happy
than
for
clever.
him.
sure if the book
You fought hard to get to where you need to. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee anywhere in the galaxy. Dear Brew, enjoy a cup. Right now.
Wondering what that smell is?
Welcome to Calvin. The settled systems
Her latest investigation hinged upon the deposition.
You're out there a lot, right?
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Ola. It's dangerous, Calvin.
Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
Sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word myrtle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell you. Yeah, forget it. Good talk.
place always has just the right atmosphere. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved. Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. It's Camden Cho's. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you, and you're good. It's that simple. Suit yourself. So why don't we get back to that payment? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. A break in Neon? I don't think so. Well, now that depends on a lot of things. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm still willing to talk. All right, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Try velocity yet?
I want to get my pocket. I'm ready for the full Neon experience. I'm doing an oral all right? accidentally hit me.
Find you eventually.
All officers, stand down. Suspect evaded capture.
Keep your eyes peeled. Possible suspect in the area. Move up! Move up! Put some fire on him now!
Contact lost.
Got away. Next time they won't be so...
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayou. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayou would never allow it. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look. The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin. Worried about the food.
I've got my eye on you.
Let's hear your report. Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags. I figured as much. Lucky for us, he doesn't have any motive to use this information against us. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her. Don't put anything past her. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
If you need to make an appointment with Miss Chen or Miss Imada, please speak to my colleague Maeve.
I better do this right. Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips. There are work skills and there are life skills. I can't help it if I have both. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Aren't you the boring one? I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet. Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside. Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin, Bayu, and the Syndicate itself. I forgot you're familiar with Neon and Bayu's intricate web of connections. I suppose if you want to be efficient, you could bypass Dalton and go straight to Bayu. You're just cutting out the middleman, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Nice stuff with that boost pack.
Another day, another shift.
Yes? Well? Out with it. I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? A heads up. You're telling me you're heading into my own territory. That's not how this works. First, you tell me why, and then if I'm satisfied, I'll graciously grant you permission. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
save it for someone who gives it.
What'll it be? Can I help you? Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. Don't worry, she wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better. No funny business.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. Yes, and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay? You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming. Nyx owed me a favor, and gave me the heads up. Yeah? And I didn't look guilty before, based on those files you got from Nyx? Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions? You want evidence? I've got it. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton. Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand, but if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month? You're going to regret this. Well, that didn't go as planned.
try anything, you're dead.
Well, look who's back. Dalton's gonna lose it when he finds out you went to the Syndicate without talking to him. True. Dalton couldn't argue with that. At least he had the good sense to speak to Bayou. So tell me, what did you find out? I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Ryujin certainly spent most of
I hate waiting.
Is there something I can help you with? Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment. Shutting the door and engaging locks. That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from? Is this a game? I wasn't aware. It is a horrible thing when such well-made plans can't be shared. You really think I'd believe that? Dalton? You obviously don't know him at all. Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole. That depends on how you define innocent. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions. Oh, I'm no traitor to Ryujin. I'm the one that's going to keep this company on top for decades to come. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's? Well, it seems we're at an impasse now. You want to bring the entire building security team down on you? Dalton included? Best case scenario for you is Ryujin executes you on the spot. Either that, or you become a public spectacle who they'll prosecute at the highest level. I admit, I misjudged Infinity Ltd's level of competency. If only I'd have gone to see Simon myself, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But I've learned from that mistake. So good luck. You won't find a thing.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Imogen and I have frequent discussions over security, so the request shouldn't raise any red flags. So, you're finally back. With no sign of Imogen. And here I thought sending you after her would be a simple task. Well, let's hear it.
This place is incredible. I can't believe we made it up here.
I find it hard to believe Ularu would take the chance to incriminate herself. But if this slate provides indisputable evidence to corroborate your story, well, that's enough proof for me. It will be a relief to reinstate Imogen as well. If she admitted to being the mole, you made the right move. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Masako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity Ltd. And their knowledge of Project Dominion. I believe her plans rely heavily on you. Vina's the head of our research and development team. She's the creator of Project Dominion, and often considered the protege of Ray Decaris, Ryujin's founder. Not that I enjoy it, but I wouldn't trust anyone but myself with these reports as it is.
This could be the most important meeting of my
Don't cause any trouble.
I need that Rothosite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out. By something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
I hope
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Big time. We'd be the only ones unaffected.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection. You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done. We've trusted you this far, so I feel it's safe to continue the trend. Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Karenay station. We not only expect it, we demand it. The outpost has been performing as expected up until now, which is why we're concerned.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again. That's what I like to hear.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Karenay 3A in the Karenay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
We can't lose that shipment.
Their attack with weapon competent.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
got anything you need? Need some work done? Okay, no problem. Nothing for us to do.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Glad to be part of the team.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
How do you think this adventure is going? Great. Fantastic.
Don't you just love bad jokes?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know, to Barrett. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. I don't think I understand.
Saying we're living on the parallel, a you for every universe?
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. This is a lot to take in.
Take some time to process, everyone. We finally have some answers. Now we need to figure out what to do with them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
When you have a moment.
If you are
I'd
free
like to speak
soon,
to you.
could we talk? I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. Anyone here will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. You believe I am too quick to judge. Perhaps that is so. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
These last glimpses from the Eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say. I appreciate you trying to cheer me up, but I can't get this out of my mind. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Barrett's life. He was one of my closest colleagues and a cherished friend. He always knew how to make me laugh. I'll miss him dearly. I don't have to. I blame myself. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Barrett would still be alive. I can't sugarcoat our mission statement. Space travel and planetary exploration is inherently risky. Even Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks, went missing on an expedition. But this particular danger with the Starborn is off the scale. We truly don't know what we're dealing with. Of course I can. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong? Judging from the blow we've suffered, I couldn't agree more. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin. Agreed. I just hope it's enough caution that we don't leave ourselves open to another attack. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to solve it. Well.
Waiting for time's passage. The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty. Of course. Stay safe.
All's well, Captain. All things considered.
Shields up. Let's dance.
Kind of. I started it, but I didn't join them. I gotta destroy ships so I can get the last pilot right.
We sure got those bastards. These punks are trying to collect too soon. Guess you couldn't help joining
On
the
this
fray.
playthrough, I'm gonna
Just
join
glad
all
you
the
didn't
functions.
eat it.
So I get them.
Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Oh, we're way different. So you keep that.
What the target lock is that? I think I'm almost done with the writer. Don't tell me anything. I got onto the chick that recruited. He ran off. Had to go get her. Found evidence against the boss or whatever. So being a company person, you know, even though she had evidence to clear her name, which I found out later, time I didn't, still killed her. And even though she had the evidence and all that shit, like, hell no. Same shit with the boss lady. She was the one that was the traitor. Like, nah, man, I'll do it. So I turned her ass in. She made me kill my friend. She made me kill, like, employees for the company. Point Imogene. Oh, I forgot to take homie. It sucked. I felt bad. Like I was standing there, like, she was like, "Yo, I'll go with you. We take the evidence." No, she was like, "I'll give you the evidence." She didn't want to come. She was like, "Take the evidence, say my name or whatever." You know what I mean? Like, I'll stay here. You give the evidence to Dalton. I was like, nah, son.
Captain. Good to see you.
Like, nah, I'm sorry. I have to. Gotta tell to come. Yo, where the fuck?
Ready for action, Captain.
People say I need more. People are saying, I'll follow your every move.
I liked it though. I didn't want to kill her, but like, you know, gotta be loyal. Kind of wanted to take her side, but corporate espionage, man. Can't let that shit go. I don't remember wanting to do that. Fuck, man. I fucking went and smoked and I forgot. I needed to go buy some adhesive. I want to change this gun to automatic. I got this automatic. God damn it. Damn it, man. Just remember. Project Chris. Data recording. Man, that shit gotta be spoiled, dude. That shit should be fucking green. Fuck is that orange? Like just people here?
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. Welcome, humanity.
Thank you.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long-distance dating, and then there's like long-distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist. Deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
No one asked
you. Ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
I think there's a 16K texture on it.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
What a NASA. Space people? I kinda wanna see what structure that is. A starborn ship. Don't own space, that's NASA. In NASA. Doing over here. God damn it. What were they doing here? Someone was here recently. I hate that you can't drop the books right back. I gotta go on my inventory. And I want to read them because there's quests tied to certain books. I found a book and it took me to London. It's like, go to London, check out this Easter egg. It's like, hey, oh look, check out this building. That's all that's left in London. I'm like, dope. So necessary. I didn't explore, but probably shit laying around. I guess we're off the Earth, huh?
Space. The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next, oh wise and formidable captain?
Whatever we please, my man. We please.
Captain on deck?
Let's go see the rocket people. Oh, I got a shit ton of drugs too. I need to sell. Oh. That damn. Got drugs. Sonic this shit. That's good enough. I haven't got a new spacesuit in a while. Like that, what I have is just amazing. Chameleon is OP. Like this. Why give up shit? Out of everything, this shit is still standing.
Judith Tatienne. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
If you're over-encumbered and in need of any assistance, is it weird that I hope you don't mind. Back to work, then.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Oh, my neck. Need to go. Gotta open my trunk. And my neck pillow, man. Playing this game. We mean to get that expert shit.
You are the greatest.
Toilet paper survived. It's crazy. This shit looks so modern. It's supposed to be NASA in like the 2100s. Looks so modern. They couldn't make one set piece pass. That's a song. Take the phone too. Or slot picking.
It really doesn't matter. Of course. I'm an open book. Read me, write me, listen to me on your preferred electronic device. It's all fine. Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary. Oh, no. That sounds ominous.
I think it's time to start charging credits.
Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea. Real fans prove their loyalty with credits.
Yes. Dude, you're speaking my
less just
fucking
shows
language.
a lack of dedication and commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front. Here, it's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay more, but my credit isn't so good.
Then give me $50. Toilet paper roll. $50 in a toilet paper roll. Nice. Commitment. Oh my God, dude, that was dumb.
Yes, Your Eminence? Of course. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide. Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the
That's a
beginning.
good pickup line.
The first chapter
Don't walk.
in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002. Off we go to another adventure.
Please. Please. I'm gonna have to cancel his command out. I might add the parents. Next playthrough. That doesn't even matter. Oxygen is barely going up. What do I have that's weighing me? I think I have weapons and shit that I can sell too. Chance the human drops extra med packs on that. I actually use. They ain't got no mods neither, so yeah, add mods to it. Let's go. Oh, there's shit here? I I've awakened the locals. Turret. Let's just say level 50.
There's a lot of rumors milling. Of course. Let's keep moving. Onwards and upwards.
Man, I wish I could have more fucking hotkeys, man. I feel weapons really to extend the powers, like. Like, I want to actually try to use some of these powers. But I don't want to have to keep opening up the fucking start menu. But like I should be able, like, let's say like, I hit up, right? It opens its own menu, right? So let me hold up and open a separate menu. I mean, if I hold it, let me open it. There's a few games that do that. That was, god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot what game did that. It's been a while since I played it. I know I played the game that had that shit. Go down the button and you get a different menu. It's just annoying. Oh, no. I don't see. That fits there. Right. Yeah, I need more keys, man. Cause like I gotta do this, and then okay. Let me try out solar flare. I wanna use that, right? Cause I got a few of these hotkeyed already. Like grab dash is just go with sprint, so. So look, that's a robot. Is that a mech or that's a robot? No, it's supposed to be mechs in here. Can't use one. They tease you with that shit. Yeah, like I saw Boulder Gate 3 and I saw dudes switching spells on a controller for the PlayStation. And I was like, God damn, son. Like in the beginning it's not so bad, but I bet you end game, if you got so many different spells, that's just probably a nightmare. See if there's anything else hidden out here. Explosions! I think there should be a lot. Well, I can't play on keyboard and mouse, so fuck you. I physically can't play keyboard. Okay, I'm disabled. Fuck you.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore.
I had to get a prescription and play
work
with
is
it.
going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant
Damn, son, don't make me feel more
handicapped.
handicapped.
Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds, pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things
Oh, but like,
before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get.
I don't see how it's so hard like, to program more hotkeys. This ancient Fallout too. I don't know why it wasn't any good mods. Like, the wheel mod is okay,
overwhelming.
but it kind of sucked on control. Sometimes it'll get stuck.
It could take years, decades, before we know what
Sometimes
all the side
actually
effects
gets
of
stuck.
operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
So you can tell they built this game controller first. Such a weird setup. But it's so smooth. Everything is smooth controller-wise. Like, no input lag. Like when I hit the button, shit works. That's not the same shit in Fallout. Sometimes, even though it might be minor, not like a big issue, it would be random input lag for no reason. And I know that's because of the engine. Shit. There's 0G right there. Oh no, there's 0G everywhere. No, it's not. It's there. God damn it. Oh, I was gonna come down here anyways, huh? Yeah. Oh, there we go with the pipes. Okay. Yeah. Is that good? That's where you're supposed to go. Check down. If there's anything else here. On the door. The more I watch it, the more. Then Game Pass, bro. It's $10. Give it a try. You don't like it. You know what I mean? It's $10. Or I could look. I think they got a 14-day pass. Like I could invite you to Game Pass. I mean, have you watched George play it? He gotta have the shit installed on a hard drive and playing like at 20 frames. But he's enjoying the fuck out of it. So like you could probably put it at 1080 and do the FSR. So it could be, so the game internally would be 720. And like get Bethany. So there's a new Bethany. But his settings, yeah, they work. Like they really work. Plus we could tweak it too. Like I'm definitely gonna buy this shit on Steam. Cause I need to use the script extender. And it only works on the Steam version, so there's nothing in it. Research lab. Like what I really like on the side quest stuff is just going to a random planet, and it gets annoying after a while because it's, you know, it's radiant, but you find survivalists, or you'll find some dude, he'd be like, oh, I'm getting attacked by pirates, man, they're at this base over there, go kill them all. Just get distracted. There's shit to get distracted. And once mods come out and the economy can be reworked, because like I said, being a pirate is just to enjoy it. You know what I mean? You're not getting paid for that. What, you got an SSD? Make sure you got an SSD. Like, at least 150 gigs of space. But disappointed? I don't know. There's a lot of good dialogue. There's parts that had me laughing. Like, straight up just laughing. So it'll be the same thing over and over again. And Skyrim and Fallout's not that. Yeah, and you don't even need companions. Unless you want book bags. I'm talking more hockey, better Fowler. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that.
I never actually got to visit your
Companions are
lab when we were
fucking
working on
trash.
Drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I'm still finding new quests and new shit. Like, I already know about a few quests that I ain't even near the level yet to get them shits, and they're just side quests. There's one I really want to check out. I get like level 60. I mean, I don't have to, but just to be safe.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you?
Oh, so they fucked
You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This
Give me a sec, man.
artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Just hearing shit getting dropped. Like, stop. Oh, this one could eat a bag of dicks. That's there. Got your ankle. Oh.
Oh! Something hit me. Strange that it seemed to come from your direction.
I know, right? Oh, one way.
Constellation, arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you've found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
that shit too, motherfucker. I like this one. Shit bounces fucking bullets back. Bitches now, old man. Yeah, like that's one thing. They did not work on quality of life choices. They was like, you know, they're gonna buy it anyways. Also, mods are gonna fix it, so fuck them. But I will admit, there's tons of shit in this game, son. Like, not even scratching the surface yet. They always provide that. They sure do, but like I'm just finding shit. Like just finding shit. So many bandages. I need. Oh my god, I forgot to like fix up my inventory. Shit. Old advanced shotgun. Ooh. Fuck it. Here.
Yes, consider me your...
See, he knows his place. He knows his place.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Water tastes funny, please change filter. Let's see how much damage this does. Starborns. Half-ass Dragonborn. Looks since I have. You're my new friend. You're coming with me. Fucking two-shot his ass. You're coming with me, bud. Go on this adventure. Listen, I don't need to have that cutter fucking hotkey. Good old-fashioned 12-gauge shotgun. I like the way that shit's head high.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That's why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Alright, so but how did it start?
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Let's see, artifacts need to be in the right hand. The only real rule is who gets all the artifact first. Both wrong, it's time for someone.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Get the Unity on my own.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you.
Is that endgame?
But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has one or two to go.
Dick. I think that was a wasted perk. God damn it. I think you're so cool, huh? Alright, the final glimpse. Okay. Complete final glimpse. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess that's a fucking endgame shit. Kill a bandit. Wait, no, there was something I wanted to do. Power from beyond. There we go. Let me go grab this one. Do what I want.
Take him out!
journey then.
Wait, no. God damn it. I mean, fucking.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Another perfect job.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
All systems looking good, boss.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please, enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
You not seen the landing zone? That's fucking.
Everything's.
I need everyone looking out for each other during this time.
Fuck off, Sarah. Fuck off. I need adhesive. Do some shopping.
Hey, what can I do? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Sure, have it.
Why can I not accept that? Fuck. Hey.
There used to be an actuary.
There is a bit more in the back. Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a...
It's adhesive. Now. All of it.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
Selling art is a bit of an art. It takes a strong mind and a goodbye.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
No. Do I have shit? That's some. Okay. All right. Fuck it. This dude got shit on him too.
Hello.
What?
Thing about the trade business? The trade authority has act. You won't find a better.
Oh no, did I sell my suit? Yeah, back. That 10% persuasion. That way.
you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Fuck is the city?
I heard that gladly.
Need to put that away. Oh, that's what I gave. I'm getting resources. Fuck it. Sell them shits. I got enough resources.
I've got your back and your sides. And
If there's something you need, be my guest.
In fact, no, I don't need to sell shit. It's just
Pleasure dealing with you. Hey.
That's what your mom said. That shaved her back.
Will wonders never cease?
Where's the other door take you? Okay. Is this one? Oh, by the train station. This one leads you by the train station. Yeah, no, actually, I need to go this way. Damn it, I forgot to buy ammunition. I'm gonna get ammo for the shotgun. About to go do that. There's a superhero side quest. I'm about to do that now. Oh my god. Why do I not have receiver mod? That's some bullshit. Oh, that's upsetting. Okie dokie. Alright, so I gotta get ready to do the dinner thing. That makes something to eat. Damn, I did 4 hours now. Damn, time flies. Alright. Depending on how I feel, because I'm starting to get a little headache again. I think playing this shit too much giving me a headache. I'm gonna chill. I want to keep playing, but I think I'm gonna chill now so I can play later. I'll be back later. I don't know what time now. I honestly don't know. I can feel my head starting. Like, this shit's too bright. This is too bright. Whatever, dude. Who cares? Yeah, nobody does. I know. I was just, because there's 3 people here. But I was just trying to be nice, but fuck you. Later, bitch.